What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Game Week FC. What you're looking at on the screen is my team currently. Actually, we haven't finished the game week because I'm recording this on Tuesday. We've got a Tuesday game and we got a Wednesday game, but I just wanted to make this video today. I couldn't wait. So this is my team, honestly looking pretty solid. I mean, it's looking okay. I mean, considering the fact that I took 6 transfers minus 20 points. I felt like it was worth it. I mean, could it have been better? Probably. But currently, it's looking okay. I did a bench boost as well. Really just went all out for this game week. So I have 58 points yet to finish. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 players that still will play. So if we can get a similar, if we can get another 58 points, I would have about 116 points. That's best case scenario. But, I mean, I'm going to have over 100 points this week. I think that has to happen. If I don't, then I'd be pretty disappointed because I'm definitely trying to catch up in my leagues, and I've got an absolutely detrimental week coming up. Actually, let's check out the highest point total. I'm very upset because in my differential, look at that, 128 points. Isco's class. Ball knowledge required there. Isco. Morgan Gibbs-White was literally my favorite differential of the week. And I thought about putting him into my actual squad, and I didn't. Bro ended up getting a hat trick. So I literally called that one on the dot. Yeah, this guy bench boosted. Crazy squad there. I'm surprised he doesn't have Holland. That's very surprising. This guy also took out minus 20 points too. There's that. I would like to be on Isco's level, but unfortunately I'm not quite there yet. This is my team for game week 34. Yeah. Not looking good. I only got 2 guys playing. I do have a free transfer, so I'll take that. But yeah, we might just have to hope for the best this round, because unfortunately I took my free hit. I forgot what week it was. It was probably 3, 4, 5 weeks ago because I had a bunch of players out. But yeah, this is what I get. I totally should have strategized a little bit better. But here we are, 2 players playing in game week 34. I felt like I had to show you guys that because that could be absolutely disgusting. All right, let's move on to the main part of this video. The game week 34 differentials. Okay, first off, we have Jordan Pickford, 13.5% owned. That's a little high, but don't know how many people are actually starting him. He plays at West Ham. I just know this is going to be a shot volume game for him. He's probably going to make several saves, big saves. Could be a clean sheet. Very potential to be a clean sheet. West Ham coming off a 0-0 game against Crystal Palace this past week. So Pickford if Palace can get a clean sheet, I think Everton could definitely get one as well. But not super confident about that. Could see both teams score in that game, but Pickford will be essential for his team. Next up, we got Robin Rofs playing at home against Forest. He missed like 3 games. Don't know why. Probably an injury, maybe a sickness. But he's back. His first game back, he had 11 points. Then he had 1 point against Villa. I think this could be a game where he is pretty massive, 8.4% owned. That's actually dropped. He was way more. Probably because he didn't play for 3 games straight. But he's got some nice fixtures coming up. This game against Forest, I mean, they're playing really good football at the moment, but Sunderland at home seem like a tough object to move, immovable object. I wouldn't say that, but I like Roofs in there. He's going to get quite a bit of volume in that game. Next, I've got JD Cambot, something like that. 0.2% owned. He's coming off a 10-pointer, 4-pointer, 11-pointer. He's been really solid for this Palace team. His DC points have been off the charts for the most part. Look at that, 15, 12, 17, 6, 14. He's been really massive, and there's just no way he's not going to get DC points against Liverpool, because we know Liverpool are going to be pressing, attacking pretty much the entire game because they're playing at home. So I like Cambit to rack up DC points. In the past we've seen some pretty shocking results at Anfield against teams that just soak up the pressure and counterattack against Liverpool. So not saying that this is going to be one of those games, but I mean, shockingly, it could be a 1-0 Palace win, something like that, because Palace have actually beaten Liverpool all 3 times this season. EFL Cup, the league, and then the Community Shield at the beginning of the year. So I'm not counting out Palace in this game. Next up, we got Michael Coyote. This guy's been on fire lately. Since game week 29, he's had 8, 4, 6, 8, 6 points. He's assisting, he's scoring, he's not even really getting DC points for the most part, but he's just getting points. He's getting clean sheets. Brentford have a really interesting 0-0, 2-2, 0-0, 2-2, 0-0. So basically, this next game is going to be 2-2 against Man United, which I could actually very much see that happening. Next up, we got Kyle Walker-Peters, 0.2% owned. He missed quite a bit of time. Actually, he missed a ton of time, but he's played back-to-back 90 minutes, back-to-back clean sheets, most importantly. He's not really getting the DC points, but back-to-back clean sheets is massive. Everton are a good away team, so clean sheet is maybe too much to ask for, but it seems like Walker-Peters has really helped this team by coming in to the squad. So I like him in there. Really low ownership. Next up, we got another low-owned guy, 1% owned, Andy Robertson. This guy's a legend, man. Absolute legend. And I'm pretty confident that he is going to play he's going to start just about every single home game till the end of the season, because he is planning on leaving, I believe, at the end of the season. So Robertson, I think he's essential to have. He's just an absolute class player. It's going to be a shame when he leaves, but at 1% owned, Liverpool, he's going to give everything that he's got till the end of the season. Next up, we got Nico Williams. His XGI has been fantastic the past 3 weeks. And I picked him as my differential in, I want to say it was game week 31, where he had 15 points. He's either that or 32, but both weekends he's been class. So I think he has a lot of potential against Sunderland in this game. Forest are playing really, really well. Sunderland, they scored 3 goals against Aston Villa, but their home performances have been much lower scoring. And it's going to be a Friday game. So I don't know. I think this could be a low-scoring game. Could see a clean sheet, maybe from both teams. Could be 0-0. I'd be surprised at that. But Forest are playing too well not to pick at least one player from there. Xavi Simmons, 1.8% owned, playing against Wolves, who have been shambolic the last 2 games. Xavi Simmons played 90 minutes last time. Prior to that, he was very in and out. He should be healthy for this game. I know he was having cramps in the Brighton game, but I think Xavi Simmons is going to be a big part of this team moving forward. And I think De Zerbi likes him as a player. You saw his class, what he's capable of against Brighton. He could keep it going against Wolves. Enzo Lefebvre, 1.1% owned. His XGI has been really good the past 3 games. 0.39, 0.45, 0.48. He had 0.48 when he only played 5 minutes against Newcastle. That's absolutely insane. But this guy's been a pretty huge piece of this Sunderland squad all season. He had an assist against Villa. Forest, it's not like their defense is impenetrable, but I kind of like Enzo Lefebvre in this one. Cody Gakpo, 5.7% owned. His ownership has dropped quite a bit, but he hasn't had any massive games lately, but his XGI has been pretty consistent. He's coming off a 0.63 XG in which he had an assist. He's had assists in back-to-back games. I think Gakpo could turn up for these last 5 games of the season. I know Mo Salah is going to get all the attention, but Gakpo could keep cranking out these assists, man. Yeah, I think he's due for a goal, though, as well. Next up, we got Crescencio Somerville, 1.4% owned. This guy was on fire for a few weeks, back 22 till 25. He kind of slowed down. Then he went off against Fulham again. Then he missed 2 games. Then he came back, played 77 and then 90 minutes against Crystal Palace. I watched a little bit of that Crystal Palace game. He looked very dynamic against Crystal Palace. He didn't look like he had a nagging injury at all, any of that. But his XGI has been okay past 2 games. And I like him at home against Everton. Somerville's a really good player, dude. He's been really clutch for West Ham this season. All eyes are going to be on Jared Bowen, but don't forget about my man Somerville. Next up, we got Kobe Mainoo, 1% owned. You can just see this guy. You take him out of the squad for 1 game against Leeds United, and you lose. It just shows how important this guy is to your team. He's a defensive contribution monster for the most part. And playing against Brentford, they will have some of the ball. So DC points are definitely possible. But playing at home, I feel like he's kind of due for like maybe a goal or assist, Kobe Mainoo. I don't know. I like him at home against Brentford. I could definitely see some goals in this game. Next up, we got Kai Havertz, 0.6% owned. He had a lucky goal against City. That XGI is kind of skewed. But he's come back in the squad, and it looks like he might be ramping up. He's had 1.25, 0.97 XGI in his last 2 games. And I think Newcastle are just down in the dumps right now. I think their season's pretty much cooked. I don't know if they really care anymore. 0.6% owned. Kai Havertz, the score, is not a bad bet. Next up, we got Ollie Watkins, 11% owned. A lot of people wrote him off this season, but now he's coming off a 2-goal, 1-assist game. Just absolutely massive XGI. And this past 3 games, Villa have been pretty hot, man. and Ollie Watkins is a main factor of that. So I like him 11% on. That's pretty low for a clinical striker at the moment. Lastly, we have Adam Armstrong, 0.1% owned. Spurs fans, close your eyes. This guy's XGI has been okay the past 3 games. Playing at home against Spurs, hear me out, okay? Somehow, some way, I think Wolves are going to score a goal in this game. I wouldn't be surprised if they scored the first goal, okay? Adam Armstrong to put a dagger in Spurs' hearts is very possible. And yeah, he's only 0.1% on. I felt like I had to put one Wolves player in this team. And I don't know. I just kind of felt okay about Armstrong. They haven't scored in 2 games straight. Yeah, they haven't scored in 2 games straight. But both of those games were away. They've played 3 away games in a row. It's going to be really comfortable coming back home. And I'm not going to write this Wolves team off because they have surprised people in the second half of the season. But yeah, guys, that's all I got for you. I hope you tuned into my last video about my differentials because absolutely cooked there. Morgan Gibbs-White, he was like the main guy in my team, and he scored a hat trick. And yeah, we racked up the points last week. Wish I had a free hit. I should have just put my differential squad as my actual squad and Captain Gibbs-White, but it is what it is, man. My differential team has low-key been better than my real team this season. But all right, guys, that's all I got for you. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you next time. And as always, adios. Good luck with everything.